You ready for new details about Spider-Man 2? Me too, but sadly, we have to wait until the PlayStation Showcase, which is rumored to be before E3. Yo, what's good? You already know I'm KenWal, and Marvel Spider-Man 2 is set to release this fall. All we know about the game is that Peter Parker and Miles Morales will both be playable characters, and that they will be getting hunted down by Kraven the Hunter and Venom. Insomniac has done a great job of keeping this close to the chest because, aside from a few details, this is all we know about the game. The lack of details is why it took me so long to post a video about Spider-Man. I could just wait for official information, but again, that isn't coming out until the PlayStation Showcase. So instead, I'm going to be talking about all the rumors regarding Marvel Spider-Man 2, going from the least likely to happening to the most likely. Before we begin, allow me to give you a friendly reminder to like this video, and if you end up enjoying it here at my channel, know that I keep you up to date with the latest open world game news, superhero games, and video essays where I go deeper into other gaming topics. Other links in the description box below. Thanks, crew. What excites me most about this game is the mind-blowing improvements based on the mind-blowing improvements from Miles Morales. Miles Morales perfected the web swinging so much that it felt like a therapeutic experience. The combat was so fast and fluid that it created the ultimate Spider-Man simulator. It's no wonder why we're all on the edge of our seats eagerly waiting for any crumb of information to fuel our excitement. During a recent live stream, lead engine programmer Ellen Ruskin hinted that Spider-Man 2 may include impressive new dialogue technology. While he doesn't say anything else but that, this set the internet ablaze with speculation. Perhaps this means Spider-Man will have dynamic dialogue or varying delivery of lines so that the dialogue never sounds the same. It's unlikely that this leads to the game having choice-based dialogue, but nonetheless, it's exciting to imagine what new developments Insomniac has in store. It's clear that the anticipation for Spider-Man is high because we hit a new low. Any news, no matter how small it is enough to get us to make videos and write articles about it. I'm gonna cover 3 rumors. Starting off as a rumor that has as much of a chance of coming true as me getting 50% watch time. Please don't let that be true. Back in 2020, one Reddit user claimed to have received advance notice of the plan of the series on a grander scale. He or she claims that the game is set 6 months after Miles Morales, and it would feature Brooklyn and Queens. To make up for the lack of skyscrapers, Insomniac would allow you to zip between points. There would also be 3 swinging options. You see, what I've said so far isn't out of the realm of possibility per se, but this is where things get out of control. He or she claims that Eddie Brock would show up, as well as Carnage. The game would also allow you to roam the streets as Peter Parker and the return of Human Torch races. Besides this leak being unrealistic, if this somehow were to come true, I would be pissed. This sounds like trash. I hated racing Human Torch back in 05. I just hate race side activities just in general. And why the hell would I want to roam as Peter Parker? Now, this is for all the fans that love the suits. Elijah Boxhill, a writer at Fandom Wire, claims that he has heard that every suit in Marvel Spider-Man 2 will have its own symbiotic version. I mean, come on, the number of suits in the previous game was already impressive, but now we're talking about a whole new level. Can you even imagine what an Insomniac black suit would look like? And just think about the possibility of these suits having unique abilities tied to them. I mean, the black suit alone could be a game changer. I'm like 60-40 on this rumor, 60% being it's false, 40% being true. Either way, Insomniac would probably find a way to do the suits better. I just have faith in Insomniac when it comes to this game, especially if this final rumor I'm about to talk about is actually true. No cap, this last rumor may actually give us some details on how Insomniac is gonna blow our minds with this next game. This last rumor comes from someone who claims to be on the Traversal team. They claim that Insomniac is using the power of the PlayStation 5 SSD to make web swinging 1.8 times faster, and that they will be adding a new grapple hook web function that will be a new ability in the game. I can't help but wonder if this new web function will be similar to the amazing Ratchet and Clank dimension hopping mechanic. While this game is not co-op, you do have the option to pick between Miles or Peter before each mission, and whoever you don't select will be filled in as an AI controlled support role. This opens a whole new world of gameplay opportunities, since you'll be able to fully control the actions of another Spider-Man. Imagine the Rhino scene in the mall when you're playing as Miles, but this time you're telling Peter what to do. Bro, these sequences are gonna be insane. Now be warned, this is where we get into potential spoiler territory, so if you don't want to know, then get the fuck out. Please stay. Come on, you didn't click on the video not knowing what you were getting yourself into. Alongside Kraven and Venom, we will also be going up against the Lizard and Mysterio. I'm especially excited for Mysterio because of those illusion scenes. Of course, we can't confirm the validity of this rumor just yet, but I'm not gonna lie, I believe it. For one, the teaser trailer confirmed that both Miles and Peter will be playable, and although this game is not co-op, the possibility of AI support is still on the table. Additionally, every Spider-Man game has featured multiple villains, and it's highly unlikely that this game would break the tradition. Finally, Insomniac has a track record of incorporating gameplay mechanics from other games, such as Sunset Overdrive, into their current game, so wouldn't be surprising if they were doing something similar here. This rumor is just a little bit too specific to just ignore. Now that we're in Q2, we only a couple months away from this thing. Again, Jeff Grubb has said that Sony is planning their showcase before E3, so that could mean this thing could be revealed in May, April, shit, tomorrow. That's unlikely, but Sony is going to have their showcase in the spring. The only reason why they didn't have it last year is because their first party studios weren't ready. According to Tony Todd, this game is going to release in September, which means we're gonna have two of the most anticipated games coming out this year. In conclusion, what are you most excited to see in Spider-Man 2? You already know I'm KenWal. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my new Starfield video where I talk about the potential clash between Spider-Man and Starfield this September.